Hi, this is Eric with Pure Vita Fitness here. We're going to talk about the bread and butter of Z Health. It's toe pulls and tilts. These are drills that from the feet that turn on the hips and the hamstrings, important muscles for whatever type of exercise you're doing. So we want to make sure that we have those muscles turned on. When you lock up foot joints in the feet, those muscles get de-stimulated or they get down-regulated and they don't get as much nervous system flow or electricity from the nervous system to them as possible, and that's a lot of times where you feel tweaks, tightness, weakness. So we're going to start with outer toe pull. We're going to get on, put a bolster behind you, ideally something soft. It can be a half roll, a mat in this case. The outer toe pull, we're just going to take and turn the foot out. We're targeting right in here. We're just going to gently, keeping a nice straight spine, drop down and do about 3 of these. If your foot cramps, move this back a little bit. We're going to do that. That's going to turn on the outer hip. Then we're going to move to the midline right here. So there's nowhere, we're going to come straight in, don't press your toes. And I'm just bending both knees once again, just opening up this part of my foot right in here. Right, there's a little divot here. I'm going to be opening up that space, just a nice easy pulse. And that turns on my quad and my hip flexor, my rectus femoris. And then we're going to finish with inner toe pulls, putting this out at 45 degrees, whatever this bolster is here. And we're going to just take that knuckle on the inside of your foot, and we're going to put that right here, nice tall spine. Now it's going to be, this one's a little trick here. We're going to bend both knees. We're going to drop this knee in, drop this knee in. So this knee kind of just collapses in under control, but I'm keeping a nice tall posture. I'm just coming down a little bit, opening up the space right in the inside of my ankle. Last two we're going to do is tilts. And there's two sides to this. This actually turns on the hamstrings. We're going to put this forward, and we're going to just take and roll this out. I'm rolling from back here, not from my toes. It's almost like a controlled ankle sprain. And then I'm going to go to the other side here, and I'm going to just rock in like so, opening up the inside of the back part of my foot. This helps turn on the hamstring, adds strength and flexibility to the hamstring. So these are these are some toe pulls, tilts. You got the outer, the middle, the inner, and then you got the medial lateral tilt. These are the bread and butter of Z Health exercise for your feet. Remember, walking's loaded activity, so get these muscles or these joints opened up so those muscles work accordingly. You'll take down your risk of injury, you'll perform better at whatever you do, even if it's just walking. But especially if you're doing high intensity activities like sprinting, weightlifting, those type of things, you're going to notice a difference. This is Eric from Pure Vita Fitness. We'll see you next week.